forces. Forces of evil and forces of good. The question is, which side are you on? On the side of evil or on the side of good? Now is your time to choose. What you're about to witness is an epic from the past, and its glorious deeds are sung to this day in the land of I will call evil personified first to come and introduce you to the forces of evil. Enter evil personified.
I like evil to win. Without further delay, meet the forces of evil. First, meet the best of all evil kings. He ruled Sri Lanka thousands of years ago. He was extremely arrogant and the most powerful king on the planet Earth. He was also full of lusty desires, and he forcibly kidnapped beautiful women for his own pleasure. Because of this arrogance, he was always terrorizing pious and innocent people. Yes, I really liked his evilness. Ha ha ha! I am the greatest. No one should mess with me. I'll be seeing you later. Thank you, King Radha. It's always a pleasure to see you. Next, meet Ravan's evil sister, Sarutniga. Like her brother, she too was lusty. She liked handsome young men. She couldn't keep her hands off them. No one knew who was going to be her next victim. Come in, Sarutniga! Come, don't be shy.
Yes, I am shy. Very shy. Oh look, there is a nice young man looking at me. Not you. You're ugly. Honestly, when I see a young, handsome man, my heart starts to beat faster. I almost lose control.
Whoa! Shree, don't scare the people with your ugliness. I'm evil. Goodbye. Now, meet the third and final member of my evil team. She is old and fragile. She is a simple maidservant, but she is very greedy. Because of her greed, she caused the biggest upset in the kingdom of Ayodhya by cunningly influencing her mistress, Queen KK. Between you and I am more scared of her than King Radha. Come in, sweet mantra. You gentle maidservant of the palace of Ayodhya. The people are anxious to meet you.
I know, because I'm old and I have a hunchback. I look ugly. No one cares for me. They see me as an insignificant ant. But they do not know what I am capable of doing. Excuse me, folks. I'm too busy plotting something, so wait and see what I can do.
Thank you, Mantra. It is always nice to see you. Now that I introduce you to power, lust, and greed, let me hand you over to someone called Mr. Angel. Mr. Angel will introduce you to the forces of good. Oh, how I hate him, and all that goody-goody image of his. I will see you later. Bye.
Good evening, everyone. I represent Forces of Good. I am happy to introduce you to someone who incarnated thousands of years ago. He is God personified. He came to establish idealism. By his actions, he proved that he was an ideal person, an ideal king, an ideal son, and an ideal husband. He demonstrated that goodness always defeats evil. He is glorified in the scripture Ramayana as Lord Ram.
Dear King, I am happy with those who are good, pious, and carry out the rightful duties. But those who trespass and plunder others' possessions, I judge them and punish them accordingly. But those who realize their mistakes and surrender unto me, I do forgive them. I am most pleased with those who are righteous. Blessings be upon
Lord Ram had a wife, a most chaste lady known as Queen Sita. She had all the gentle qualities of a goddess. She was deeply in love with Lord Ram and always remained faithful to him. Those who saw her with wicked eyes fell down.
Blessings to all of you. I think of no one else but my husband, Lord Ram. He means everything to me. I am protected by my purity, and no harm can ever come to me. But those who do wrong will suffer.
Now, please meet the greatest servant of Lord Ram. He was known as Hanuman. Although he appears like a monkey, he was most intelligent, courageous, and a valiant fighter. He could face anyone who was evil and finish him off. Evil forces were scared of Hanuman. Folks, meet Hanuman, the greatest servant of Lord Ram.
I, Hanuman, can take on any form I like. But in the form of a monkey, I can fly many miles. I can shrink and expand and elude my enemy. I can take on anyone in this universe, but yet I remain as a servant of my most beloved Lord, Lord Ram. Jai Shree Ram.
Thank you for your audience. Please sit back and relax and enjoy the fight between good and evil. Diwali has its roots in this story. Diwali is linked with Lord Ram. Diwali is the festival of lights, festival of good, festival of love and unity. Have a nice Diwali. Jai Shri Ram.
My lord, I've just heard the incredible news. I'm so happy that you have chosen our great son Ram to be the future king of Ayodhya. Oh Kaushalya, I'm so happy today.
My dear Queen Keke, I knew that out of my 3 queens, you would be most pleased to hear that Ram is chosen to be the new king. Although Bharat is your real son, your love for Queen Kaushalya's son Ram is greater.
Yes, that is true. Not only I, but also everyone else loves Ram. Because my Ram loves and cares for everyone, he is the people's choice. Oh, I'm so happy. I've never ever felt like this before.
Keke, here, take this diamond necklace and give it to your favorite maidservant, Mantra.
Yes, she will be most pleased to get this reward. Mantra, come quickly. Did you know that Queen Kaushalya's son Ram is going to be crowned as the new king? Oh, I am so happy today. Here, have this diamond necklace as a gift. Rejoice and go tell the others about the good news. Mantra, why did you throw away the necklace? Oh, you are so naive. Just as I've thrown this valuable necklace away, one day after Ram becomes the king, he will also throw you away out of the palace.
Are you out of your mind? Ram will never do that to me.
Tell me, you spoilt child, is Ram your own son?
No, but I love him.
Love. What's love got to do with it? Ram's real mother also loves him. So when it comes to choosing between the two of you, would he favour you or his real mother, Kushalia? Tell me, whom would he favour? Have you ever thought about this?
Mantra, you're trying to poison my mind.
No, I'm trying to protect your interest. So don't let this happen. Ask the king to change his mind.
But how? I have already accepted his decision and he knows that. Why should he change his mind?
That's why we need to think. KK, I've been thinking for a while. Remember the king once gave you 2 boons?
Yes.
Well, now is the chance to ask him for those 2 favours.
What should I ask for?
Do I have to spout everything?
Mantra, you have confused me so much that I don't know what to think.
Okay. Boon 1. Ask for your son, Bharat, to be the new king instead of Ram.
Yeah.
Next, Boon 2. I know this is going to be hard. As that Ram goes to the forest for 14 years, so that he will not be a thorn in the side of Bharat.
Mantra, you are really an evil lady. It is going to break everyone's heart, especially King Dashrath's. Why don't I just ask for my son Bharat to be the king and leave it at that?
Okay, don't do anything. Let them throw you out like I threw away that diamond necklace you gave me. Please yourself. I give up.
Wait. Let me think about this.
KK, where are you? Come, I need to discuss the details of the crowning of Lord Ram with you. About the arrangements for the crowning ceremony.
What arrangements? Crowning of whom?
Oh, I like your sense of humour. You know Ram is going to be the new king, and yet you say, what crowning arrangements?
Oh, king, if you are feeling so much over the moon, why don't you give me the 2 boons that you once promised me a long time ago?
Yes, I do remember my promise to you. Actually, now is as good a time as any to ask for those 2 boons.
Are you sure you will fulfill your promise?
KK, why do you doubt me? Come ask. Test me out and see for yourself.
Okay, you are not going to like this, but boon 1. I want my son Bharat to be the king instead of Ram.
KK, but I thought...
Oh, so you can't fulfill your promise.
But why?
See? Talk is cheap, reality hurts.
Okay, you can have it your way. So what is the second boon?
Oh, it is not as bad as the first one. So that Ram does not become a problem for my Bharat. Ram should go away to live in a forest for 14 years before returning to Ayodhya.
Oh no, KK, what has gone wrong with you? Earlier you were so happy with Ram being the new king. But now you are asking me to throw him out for 14 years. Why? Can you tell me why?
Father, can I talk to you for a moment?
Ram.
Father, are you alright? What's wrong? Mother, what's wrong with father?
I think your father is having a problem keeping his promises.
I don't believe that. In our dynasty, we have this virtue, that you may die, but you will always keep your promise.
Seeing as you seem to know your principles, actually, these promises are related to you.
They are? So what are these promises?
Promise 1. You step down as the new king and let Bharat be the next king.
Mother, is that all? I accept that.
Wrong.
Promise number 2. You should leave this kingdom and live in the forest for 14 years, and after that you may return to Ayodhya.
My most wonderful Mother KK, I find your instructions so befitting.
You do?
Of all my mothers, I know that you cared for me the most. Yes, you are right. I am not made for this kingly life, and 14 years in the forest would be a most wonderful treat for me. I'll be leading a much more carefree life, no headaches of running the palace or the kingdom. Father, why are you feeling so sad about these proposals? Younger brother Bharat will make an excellent king. My only concern is that while I'm away, I will not be able to serve you.
Ram, it is these charming talks that I will miss most. You are an ideal son. 14 years is too long to be without you.
Ah, there you all are. Ram, what are you happy about? My lord, how come you are sitting on the floor? And why is Gege looking so serious?
Mother, there is a change in plans. Bharat is going to be the new king.
Well, there is no difference between you and him. So Bharat will be the new king. What else?
Oh, nothing really. It is just that I will be leaving Ayodhya to live carefree in the forest for 14 years.
Whose evil idea is this? I cannot live without my son for 14 years. Right, I am coming with you. This bed of roses has suddenly become a bed of thorns. No, Mother. You stay here with Father and look after him. I, as Lord Ram's wife, will accompany him to the forest.
Oh, this is getting worse and worse.
You should stay behind and look after my aged parents.
I don't mind, but I promised on our wedding day that I would stay with you in good times and in times of trouble. So please don't make me break that promise.
Brother Ram, I, Lakshman, must also accompany you both to protect you and serve you day and night. But before I go, I would like to know whose evil plot it was to upset the peace of this wonderful kingdom.
My dear father and my dear mothers, please give us your permission to leave you now. And don't worry, 14 years will be over before you know it.
See how I destroyed the family without any weapons. Yes, people. Greed is a powerful force. Now my mistress's son will become the king, and I will also become the important person in the palace. Ugly I might be, but I sure am evil.
Well done, Mantra. I am so proud of you. May all greed be with you.
I find this place Bunchvadi so beautiful. Life is so nice here, and I believe that 14 years will pass very quickly, and we will be back in Ayodhya, our home, in no time.
Yes, by the hard work of Lakshman, everything here is comfortable and homely. Ripened fruits are growing in abundance, and there is a wonderful water stream nearby, creating calming effect.
Dear brother Ram and Sita, I feel so good seeing you happy together in this place. It has been worth my while to come with you and serve you.
Wow! My, what do we have here? Look at that handsome young man. I must say, I have not laid my lusty eyes on a body like this before. Oh, look, he's equally handsome. Cool, it's my lucky day. 2 for the price of 1. But what's that woman doing there? I hope she's not going to interfere with my plans. Hey, handsome. What's a nice guy like you doing in a crummy place like this?
Welcome, O gracious lady. Welcome to Panchpati. How can I help you?
Not only he is stunning, but he also has good manners. Very rare these days.
Sorry, beautiful lady. I didn't quite catch that.
Nothing really. What is your name, gorgeous?
I am Ram. And this is...
Never mind them. Ram, leave these 2 behind and come with me to my beautiful palace. We will get married and have a great life together. Why suffer here in poverty? I will give you a royal life, something you haven't even dreamt of.
Actually, I am not meant to live a royal life at present. And also, I have my wife with me. Her name is Sita.
I am not interested in whatever her name is. Look at her, she is no match for me. Why waste time with her when you could be enjoying life with someone as beautiful as me?
There is no doubt about how attractive you look. It is just that my brother Lakshman, who is younger than me, is alone here. I'm sure he would welcome your offer. Why don't you approach him with your offer?
I think you are right. Hello there, good-looking one. Your older brother tells me that you are alone here and you could do with some company. Let us face it, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. Why don't you leave your brother Ram here with that thing and come away with me to have a great time?
Great lady, I'm alone here only because I am their servant. I am too busy all day looking after their needs. I cannot afford to go away with you. Can you appreciate that?
Are you going to remain a slave all your life? Come, live with me in my palace and become a slave of my love. Why waste your life in this creepy forest?
My elder brother Ram is much better than me. He is a great warrior. Warriors are allowed more than one wife. Also, a lady of your beauty deserves the best. I am nothing. You will be better off with him. Convince him. He will definitely succumb to your great beauty.
Look, I hope you are not messing me around. The lust I feel in my heart makes me very impatient. Therefore, I am going to have one more go at this, or else there will be trouble. Ram, I have been thinking, even though you have got her, I feel you will do better to marry me. Once you have seen my great qualities, you will soon be grateful that you've decided to be with me. Come, let's go and enjoy a wicked life.
My dear lady, I have no doubt that life with you would be very nice, but I still feel that my younger brother Lakshman is more deserving than I. Don't give up on him. I am already committed to my wife Sita, but Lakshman...
Enough! It is this wretched creature that is in my way, or I could have had both of these men. There is only one solution to this. I am going to kill her!
Lakshman!
This is not fair! 2 against 1! Fancy attacking a woman! This is really evil! That's it! This is wrong! Let's see what Radha
I'm a real man, I don't give a damn. I'm powerful, I'm a Superman. I will fight you if I have to get what I want. I'm Rama, King of Lanka. I'm a nightmare, even for you. I'm Rama, King of whole world. You better surrender to me. Raman is my name. Power is my game. Lust is my game. Now remember it.
My people. Frankly, I feel bored with this court. It is the same over and over again. I want some excitement in my life. So how are you going to please me?
O king, you are the greatest king in the whole world.
And you are the greatest creep in the whole world. All I get from you is flattery. It shows that you are afraid of me. Then again, why shouldn't you be afraid of me?
O king, congratulations for winning the big battle last week. You killed hundreds and hundreds of soldiers. We respect you for that.
Well said. Treasurer, please give him 100 gold coins. Wait. I feel generous today. Give him 200 gold coins.
Thank you, O king, for your generosity.
So, what else do you have to tell me? Why is everyone quiet? Do you have nothing to say? Will someone say something? What on earth was that?
Brother Raven! Brother Raven! It's a great tragedy! A great tragedy!
My sister, Shupnika. Ugh! What have you done to your nose? You were ugly anyway. Now you look even worse.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Who is responsible for cutting off your nose? Now, no one will marry you.
No one cares for me, even the great King Raven.
Of course I care about my family. I will punish the person who has done this. Who was it?
I was taking a walk in the forest, minding my own business, when this wild stranger jumped in front of me and asked me to marry him.
This is an unbelievable story. Why would someone out of nowhere ask you to marry him? So, what did you do?
Of course I refused him. What sort of a girl do you think I am? Because I refused, as a revenge, he and his brother chopped off my nose.
Soldiers, go with her and bring the culprits to me. If they refuse to come, kill them.
No, I think you should go instead. They are not ordinary men. They are good fighters. I sent my brothers Guru and Dushana to fight them with their armies. One of them, called Ram, single-handedly killed them and their armies.
What? You told me that this was the work of some wild men from the forest. Now you are saying that these were warriors. You are not lying to me, Shupnika. Tell me the truth.
Actually, the truth is, I saw this most beautiful woman in the forest. She would have been perfect for you. I was going to kidnap her for you, and when I tried, her two companions attacked me.
That is the truth.
So what was the most beautiful lady doing in the forest in the first place?
How would I know? All I know is that if you saw her even once, you would be hypnotized by her looks. Raven, a lover of great beauties, go and conquer this most beautiful lady, and I am sure that when she will see you, she will be captivated by your charm.
Stop! Let me think about this. Shree is a devious woman. I don't really trust her. But maybe she is telling the truth. But how do I kidnap this lady? What about her companions? Should I fight them?
Raven, don't think too much. By the way, her name is Sita.
Sita? That's an exquisite name. I think I like her already.
I have a plan. Ask your magician friend Luigi to turn into a golden deer and lure the two men into the wilderness. Then disguise as a mendicant and trick her into believing you. This way you will be able to kidnap her and bring her here.
Thank you. Go and fix your bleeding nose. Guards, go bring my magician friend Luigi here. I need to plan something with him. Shree, what did you say her name was?
Sita.
Caesar. Yes. I would like to meet her.
I was about to go and fetch some.
Sita, can I talk to you? As you know, the time has come to face our biggest challenge. There is an evil king called Radha. He has terrorized many countries. People are unhappy due to him, but he is almost invincible. However, if Ravan somehow kidnaps you and tries to harm you, then I would have the perfect reason to kill him. Otherwise, Ravan cannot be killed.
But Lord, you are the incarnation of God, and I am your wife. How can anyone possibly touch me?
Yes, when Ravan comes to kidnap you, because he cannot touch the real you, we will have to create an illusory form of you, which he will be able to kidnap. No one should know about this secret, not even Lakshman.
Okay, please instruct me how to create this illusionary form of mine.
All forms come from fire. I will light a fire, and then you will walk into it and stay there. As you have a divine body, you will not burn. From that fire will come another form, which will look and behave just like you, and that is the form evil Ravan will be able to touch and invite his own death.
My Lord, please accept me as your servant and instruct me on what I must do.
Act as if you are Sita. Don't fear. When evil Ravan kidnaps you, he will do you no harm. You will remain protected.
Mother Sita, look, I've brought some fruit for you. I hope you like them.
Ah, Lakshman, they look very nice. Thank you. Oh, look, a golden deer. I have never seen such a beautiful creature in all my life. My lord, please go and fetch it for me. I can keep it as a pet.
Brother Ram, there is no such thing as a golden deer. I think this is a trick. Let us ignore it.
Oh, please, Lord Ram. Sometimes I get bored being by myself. Please capture that lovely animal for me.
Mother Sita, I think this is a trick by a demon. I fear something nasty is about to happen. Please, forget about this animal, no matter how cute it looks.
Lakshman, don't fear. If this is a trick, I will kill this animal instantly. While I'm away, don't leave Sita alone, no matter what. Protect her.
Lakshman!
Lakshman, go quickly! Something has happened to my lord!
This is a trick. No one can harm Ram. I was told by him to stay here.
Lakshman, how can you sit around while your brother Ram is in trouble? Go and help him, please.
I am sorry. I have been asked to stay here with you.
Oh, so you would rather stay with me than help your older brother Ram?
Mother Sita, what are you saying? My loyalty is both to you and Ram. I cannot go against Ram's instructions. I was told to stay here, to protect you, and that is what I am going to do.
That's just an excuse. I think your real desire is to be alone with me.
Oh no! How could you say this to me? Are you the same Sita I have been serving for all these years? Or are you someone else who doesn't know the love I have for both you and Ram?
Well, if that's the case, then listen to me and go and help your wounded brother Ram. Now!
I don't like this, but your harsh words are making me go against my brother's instructions. Before I go, I am marking the ground around the hut. Please don't step over this protection line. No one else will be able to enter this circle.
I was right. This lady is the most beautiful lady I've ever seen. I will have to make her my queen. I'll pretend I'm a beggar and I'll ask for some water. Strange. There is some unseen force stopping my path. I will have to trick her. Water. Water. Someone, please, give me water. I'm hungry and thirsty. Please, help me.
Wait, Sage. I will get you some water.
I cannot reach. Please hand the glass to me. I am too weak and nearly dying.
I am sorry. I cannot come near you. You will have to come over here and get the water.
Where do you think you are going, my beautiful lady? My palace is this way.
Leave me alone, you evil trickster! You are dealing with your life by touching me. Ram will kill you when he finds you.
Ha ha! Ram should know better than to leave his beautiful wife alone in the jungle. Come, leave this wilderness and live with me in my palace.
Leave me alone, you evil man! Ugh.
You are wasting your time trying to escape, my dear. There is no one here to help you.
Oh yes there is. Leave Sita alone or prepare to die.
Oh, so you know my name? Come, show you what a bird can do against a great king.
Jai Shri
you. Don't worry. I will let Lord Ram know who took you.
Come, my dear. Let's not waste any more of our precious time. No one can stop me now.
Lakshman, you were right. That golden deer was a demon in disguise. He is dead now.
I wonder why he tried to trick us.
I don't know. Let us tell Sita about this. Sita, oh Sita, where are you?
Brother Ram, Sita is not there.
Lakshman, I told you not to leave her on her own.
I followed your instructions, but it was her harsh words. They hurt so much.
Look, there is someone wounded over there.
Brother Ram, someone is badly hurt.
Oh, Ram. Is Ram here?
Yes, this is Ram. Who are you?
I am Jatayu. I knew your father, Dashrath.
Well, my father died a while back. But what has happened to you? It looks like someone has wounded you.
I am sorry, Ram. I tried to stop the evil Ravan from taking your Sita away, but he was too powerful for me.
In which direction did he go?
He went in the southwesterly direction. I think I am going to die. Promise me, Ram, that you will bury me after my death.
Of course, Jatayu. As I was not able to bury my own father, it would be an honor.
I am so glad that I am leaving my body in your presence. Ram.
Jatayu was a brave person. We are indebted to him.
Who goes there?
Who's asking?
I am curious. I live around here and I haven't seen you before. You seem to be looking for someone.
You are very observant. If you must know, this is King Dashrath's eldest son, Ram, and I am his younger brother, Lakshman.
Oh, Ram and Lakshman, I am so blessed to have met you. You two are famous all over the world for the great sacrifices you made. It's amazing that you left your palace in Ayodhya to wander in these forests. But wasn't there three of you? Where have you left Mother Sita?
She has been abducted by a King Ravan, and we are trying to trace her whereabouts.
That's terrible! Well, worry no more. I am servant of King Shree. I am a warrior, and my name is Hanuman. I have the ability to fly, and I will go across to Sri Lanka and find Mother Sita.
Hanuman, find her and assure her that I will immediately come to her rescue. Here, take my ring. She will recognize that it is my ring and she will feel assured.
Let me now take you to King Shree. Please stay with him while I try to locate Mother Sita.
Well, folks, Hanuman went on a mission to find Mother Sita. With his mystic powers, Hanuman flew over Sri Lanka. There, he discovered that Sita was being kept a prisoner in one of evil Ravan's gardens. Ravan used to daily visit Sita to persuade her to become his wife. Sita, being a chaste lady and very loyal to Ram, kept rejecting Ravan's proposals, much to his disgust. Hanuman witnessed all this and was ready to kill Ravan, but he left that opportunity for Ram.
Oh, Ram, Lord of my life, when will you come and rescue me?
Ram, Ram, Ram! Is that all you think of? Where is that Ram of yours? If he is so powerful, then why hasn't he come here to rescue you?
It's only a matter of time, Ravan. When Ram arrives here, that will be the end of you.
What can Ram do against my army and me? He didn't have the power to stop me from abducting you. How will he fight me?
My Ram doesn't need an army. He can destroy you and all that you have in a moment.
Like hell he can. Enough about Ram. Now, when are you going to make up your mind and become my queen?
Not even in your dreams, Ravan.
How frustrating! Sita, I give you one more day to decide. And after that, you are going to be history. No one messes Ravan around.
My Ram will...
Ram! Oh, how I hate him!
Ram is a most magnificent lord.
Who said that?
The servant of Lord Ram said that.
How come Ram's wife Sita doesn't know of this servant?
Mother Sita, don't be startled by my phone. I have been sent by Shree Ram to inform you that very soon we will be attacking Sri Lanka, and after killing Ravan, we will take you away from here.
But how do I believe that you are a friend of my Ram?
Lord Ram gave me this wedding ring as a proof for you.
Oh, thank you. How is my beloved Ram? Does he ever think of me?
Of course he thinks of you. He cannot wait to rescue you, Mother Sita.
Oh, by calling me mother, you have made me very happy. I accept you as my servant. Please go and tell Ram that I am very anxious to meet him.
Before I go, I would like to meet this Ravan and let him know what's waiting for him.
This monkey has killed my son? How is this possible? Does this monkey have a name?
Why don't you ask the monkey directly? Yes, I have a name. I am Hanuman, servant of Lord Ram, and I have come to teach you all a lesson.
Another servant of Lord Ram. First it was his wife Sita, and now a monkey is reminding me of him. Are you not aware that you are talking to the great King Ravan?
Yes, I am aware that I am talking to a great fool. By kidnapping chaste lady Sita, you have invited your death.
I am not afraid of anyone, Hanuman. Even death is scared of me, gods. Hanuman has come to teach us a lesson. Why don't we teach him a lesson instead? Set his tail on fire and let him burn to death. What? The monkey has died?
No! Even though he set his tail on fire, he escaped, and then he flew here and there and set the houses on fire with his burning tail. All of Lanka is now on fire, and the people are in the street crying, wailing, and calling for help.
Fool! Can't you even do one thing right? Will all of you no match for this one monkey? Right! The time has come. I must face their master, Lord Ra, and prove to him that there is only one Lord, and that is I. Guards,
Yes, yes, great King Ravan!
prepare yourselves. We are going to war!
Just as a dog steals food while the master is away. You stole the Sita while I was away. You shameless fool. Prepare to die, just like a dog.
So, now I get to meet Ram in person. I have heard so much about you. Firstly from your wife Sita, and then from your monkey you sent to threaten me. And finally, you have come in person. Welcome.
Yes, Ravan. I have come as death for you. You have tortured millions and sinned so much. I, as the Lord of the universe, have come to kill you. In your arrogance, you made the mistake of kidnapping my Sita, and that was fatal for you.
Enough of speeches, O Lord of the universe. You will be pleased to know that your Sita is still chaste. But when I have killed you, she will have to become mine. So pick up your weapon, fight. We shall see who win.
Today marks the returning of Lord Ram to Ayodhya. This day will be known as Diwali. Even in the future, Diwali will be celebrated all over the world. People from all backgrounds will join hands and unite in peace and harmony. Lord Ram ki Jai. Happy Diwali.
Don't you think that was good? And he's put so much effort in making this production, and I think he deserves it, really does. So can I ask Radha? Did you enjoy that? Would you like another production next year? Well, thank you very much for your support, and if any young people, they want to be part of this, I mean, you can see they were all professional, and they only did 4 rehearsals. Can you believe that? Give a big round of applause, they really did it well.